everybody, Scotty Boy here, coming at you with what is probably going to be my last LP. Or let me rephrase that, my last solo LP, I guess. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, and it's gotten to the point where I'm just too busy to record anymore, and none of the stuff I did was really that good anyway. The good stuff have been the co-ops that I've done, the stuff I've done with Nick, and the stuff I've done with Matt. So I'm going to keep doing those, but I'm, as of now, officially retiring from single LPs on my own, just because I didn't really make that many, and the ones I did weren't that great, and, you know, I haven't released a lot of videos in a while, and everything's been really sporadic. So, I'm gonna wrap everything up with at least this. I might try and do one other game, but I'm gonna wrap things up the way I started, by playing Pokemon, because at the end of the day, that is what I do best when it comes to video games. So, we're going to be playing Pokemon Gold, because between the co-ops I did with Matt and Nick, I've already done Silver and Crystal, so it's time to do the one I haven't done. So we're doing Gold. Don't care what time it is, don't care how many minutes, mostly because I'm going to be hyperspeeding, like I have with all my Pokemon LPs, except for Green, because I was crazy. But, yeah. So let's see, our name is going to be my name, like in the Green LP. Still can't type on a keyboard. I am ready, and my story is about to unfold, for like the 8th time. Anyway, Mom wants to talk to me, tell me about the Pokegear, don't really care, Pokegear is dumb. It's Friday, because I want a Lapras. Also, side note, this is not going to be a Nuzlocke. I am just playing Pokemon for the sake of playing Pokemon, and lamenting about the fact that I'm too poor to buy a 3DS or X and Y. Anyway. Okay, so we are going to pick Cyndaquil, because I have not used him, and Cyndaquil is actually pretty awesome. So we need to give him a good name, which I cannot think of at the moment. Give me a second, and I will come up with something. Okay, so I thought of a name, I think. No, actually I didn't think of a name, I lied. I thought of one, but I don't like it. I don't know what to name him. Because I don't want to name him something cliched, and I don't want to name him something stupid, and I don't want to give him like a Japanese name, because God knows that's been done 7,000 times. How about Nannerpuss? I don't know why, but his name is going to be Nannerpuss. I actually thought of that earlier, and I was like, no, but you know what? It's a unique name. It's silly. And honestly, it's not going to matter, because regardless of what his name is, he's going to kick ass once he becomes Typhlosion. Heck, once he's Quilava, he's going to be doing pretty well. Okay. Nannerpuss. Alright, so now we get to go visit Mr. Pokemon, where he will give us what will eventually hatch into Togepi. Fun. I think I'm actually going to use that, because I didn't use the Togepi egg in either of my other games. Oh look, a Sentret. I don't care. Nope, that was dumb. Sentret is a really useless Pokemon. Like, that's one of those Pokemon that I don't see people use, like, at all. It's just one of those random, hey, you just started the game and you don't know what you're doing, here's some stupid-ass Pokemon to keep you tided over until you actually start running into Pokemon that aren't normal or flying type. Alright, so let's get our map card, because we need it. Not really, but honestly, at the end of the day, it helps. Okay, so we got our map card. And now we're gonna go see Mr. Pokemans. Don't really know what I want to catch in this. Like I said, I know I want a Lapras. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it or not. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Okay, Professor Oak's giving me the Pokedex. Fantastic. You know, I think I've realized the other reason that I don't do as well with co-ops. It's really boring to do this by myself. It's more fun when I have someone else with me to banter off of. When I do it by myself, it's like I have to banter off myself, and that makes me sound both insane and lame. But whatever. I hate Pidgey. Hence why I'm not catching it. I also like how they always give your starter a berry in this game at the beginning of the game. Alrighty, question mark sends out Totodile. Tackle. Tackle. Hell yeah, but he knows Scratch, which is way more effective. Shit. But we have a berry, so we're okay. I think. Kind of a retard, use this Leer. A retard with red hair whose name is question mark, question mark, question mark. We're not gonna name him that since Matt and I already named him that. I'm gonna come up with a different name. Don't know what. Decide once I get back to Elm's lab. Alrighty. So the policeman's telling us about a rival. We're gonna name him Mullet. I don't know. Someone is laughing at this. Someone thinks it's funny. But not me. I don't think it's funny, but I'm the one who's doing it, which is strange. So Mullet was his name. Interesting. Okay, so Professor Elm's geeking out because we got an egg. Cool. Alrighty. I got balls now. Fantastic. Dude wants to teach me how to catch Pokemon, but I don't need to learn how to catch Pokemon. Trust me. I know how to Pokemons. Herp derp 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 derp. Alright, so we're walking. Not in the right way, but we're definitely walking. And we're going to Violet City, which is way the F up here. Pidgey. Alright, I don't want to catch anything in this first route, because all this stuff here sucks anyway. This guy wants to battle. Youngster Joey sent out Rattata. Yeah, Youngster Joey. Who knew way back in 2000, when this game first came out, that he would become an internet meme? Lols. Oh god. Oh no, I just got his phone number. I did not intend on doing that. Crap. See, now as I play through the game, every time his Rattata loses or something, or like it gets hemorrhoids or some crap, I don't know, it'll like, he'll call me and be like, my Rattata's really good, but it still can't win anything. My level 4 Rattata lost to a level 3 Pidgey. It's terrible. The sad part is I'm not even really exaggerating, the phone calls are that stupid. Like, they'll say something along the lines of like, wow, there was a really tough Pidgey that I just couldn't beat it. I was so close. The fact that you couldn't even beat it in the first place is just a testament to how horrible you are at just everything in life. But, I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit of a Debbie Downer, I guess you could say that. Doop doop doop. Okay, forgot to talk to my mom. Don't really care. Not a big deal. It's not my real mother. It's a virtual one. I think that's a potion. No, it's an antidote. I think that's a Great Ball. No, Pokeball. Close. I caught a Pokemon. Let's fight. Even though my Pokemon all suck. Oh, Caterpie. 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 Yeah. Followed by Weedle. Bug Pokemon are so terrible. Like, it wasn't until the later gens that Bug Pokemon really got good. This early on, I really don't understand why people used Bug Pokemon or why there was a Bug Gym Leader. Other than, like, well, you know what? No. Now that I think about it, there were good Pokemon by this point, but they didn't have them. The only good one Bugsy has in this was Scyther. Would have been better if he would have had, like, Pinsir, Heracross, and then he had Scizor instead of a Scyther. But then he probably would have been, like, hella hard. That would have been ridiculous for only the second gym. Alright, I don't feel like fighting this Pidgey. Okay, we are in Violet City now. I'm gonna heal my Pokemans. Fun. Alright, I am going to go into Sprout Tower, but I'm gonna do all of that off-cam because Sprout Tower is lame. So, I will come back later, probably when my Cyndaquil's evolving into Quilava. Anywho, cheerio. Okay, so I beat everybody in Sprout Tower, because they're really freaking easy, because they all use Bellsprout. And I have a fire Pokemon that kicks ass. What? Nannerpuss is evolving! Oh yeah! Nannerpuss evolved into Quilava. Okay, so we got HM5, which is literally useless in this game. You don't need it for a single thing. Like, they have the dark caves that you can go in, but you don't actually need to go in them to, like, play through the game. The only thing of value in there is, like, I think there's one of them where you can, like, catch a Machop or a Machoke or some crap. And then, why am I going to Flash? I don't want that. I want the escape rope I just got. And then, you can get Tyrouge in there as well. Okay, while we're here, let's heal. And we'll go fight Faulkner! Woohoo! Faulkner is such a pushover. Matt and I went over this when we went through our Silver Nuzlocke, because Hoot Hoot, I think, was like almost at level 20 when we did this. Matt was so afraid that he was gonna, like, destroy us, and it was not even not even close. And then he was all upset because he had a level 9 Pidgeot. BT dubs, Matt and I actually do have another Nuzlocke in the works. We started it over the summer, but we've both been so terribly busy that it's currently unfinished. We're a little less than halfway through. We're almost halfway through the game. I'm not telling you what game it is. I'm not telling you when it's going to be released. I hope to work on it with him over Christmas break once we're both home from school. But, yeah, he and I plan to just keep doing those, like, every summer, because they're really fun, so. Oh, BT dubs, we just beat Faulkner, because he's a pussy. Alright, TM31, Mud Slap. Could teach that to Quilava. I'm gonna save it for the time being, because I don't know who I'm gonna run into. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Elm's assistant and get an egg. Alright, Mr. Aid dude, give me the egg. Okay, gave me an egg. Alright, so I gotta call Elm when it hatches, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so let us go to where we need to go, which is not here, but not the Ruins of Alph, because they're lame and scary. This is where we want to go. Also, I need to catch Pokemans. Ooh, a Mareep. Now, do I want it? Because I already used an Ampharos in Silver, but Ampharos is so good, I'd be crazy to pass it up. If this one doesn't get it, I don't feel like wasting all my Pokeballs on it. We'll see what else I run into. But I do need to catch something new soon, because I can't really rely on a freaking level 15 Quilava the whole time. I need something else. If he gets over level too fast, I won't be able to use anything else, because I won't be able to freaking catch anything. You can call me Nannerpuss. Nannerpuss. By the way, in case anyone is wondering, that name came from an old Denny's commercial. Ooh, Hoppip. Why would I use a Hoppip? Hoppip sucks. Bellsprout equally sucks. Hoppip still sucks. Still unsure about Mareep. Part of me kind of wants a Wooper, but if I'm gonna get a Lapras, I kind of don't really want Wooper. What to do, what to do, what to do indeed. I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on a sec. I shall return. Okay, so I've come back, and yeah, I did decide to use the Togepi. So now we've got a Togepi named Ralph, and he's already at level 15, because I kind of went nuts, because I want Togetic. Right now, really the only move he knows is Metronome, which, I mean, you know, Metronome is pretty self-explanatory. Either you get, you know, like, Growl, or you get, like, friggin' Sacred Fire, which he actually did do, by the way, while I was training him, in addition to, like, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Powder Snow, and a bunch of crazy other moves. That's not necessarily why I like using Togepi and Togetic, though. I think Togetic is actually a pretty decent Pokemon. But anyway. Alright, so we just picked up a potion. Let's talk to this fat guy. See what he's up to. He's got an Onyx. But Ralph is too good for this Onyx. Other than the fact that he's using Foresight. And Drill Peck, which normally would actually be pretty good, but in this fight that doesn't do too much. I guess Heal Bell is nice. See, that's a problem with Metronome. You really never know what you're gonna get. And of course all the cool stuff happens off screen. So. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, that's beautiful. I can't even recall him. Struggle! No, I hope it doesn't come to that. We're just gonna throw a potion on him. That's really all I can do. I'll have to wait for him to stop using Bind. Use Charm. We'll just keep using Charm, because that's really all I can do. Because I gotta wait till he's... Okay, there we go. Now I can throw out Nannerpuss. And I have nothing good against this stupid thing. This is why I need a water Pokemon. I guess Ember would be slightly more effective, so... You know, this is probably why I should have taught him Mud Slap. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and teach it to him. Because, I mean, where else am I gonna use it? And I'm probably gonna end up giving it to someone else, so... Or I'll probably end up finding something else for someone else. Alright. What did I just get rid of? Okay, Tackle. Alright, that could have been bad. If I had gotten rid of Ember or something that was actually useful. Let's make sure that's what I did. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Let's fight this hiker, because he's fat and stupid. Alright, we'll just send out Nannerpuss and mow through these guys, because I don't feel like trying at the moment. Die. Hiker Russell's about to use Geodude. Geodude will die. Almost. And see, the other fun thing about Mud Slap is that it also lowers accuracy. So in addition to being super effective against all these stupid rock Pokemon, it also, like, just destroys them. And makes them miss a lot. Now, we're gonna have to remember this cave, because this is where you actually find Lapras later in the game, once you have Surf. Which, fortunately, in this game, you actually get really early. So, hopefully I'll be able to get a Lapras soon-ish. I know the next Pokemon I want to get, I can get in the next town. I'll tell you once we get there. But first we gotta get through all this crap in the cave. Coughing. Coughing is dumb. He also looks like a tumor. Ooh, Sandshrew. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. We pick up this ball. It's another great ball. Another Sandshrew. Still does not want. X attack. Walking, 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 walking. I'm walking, 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 walking. Still walking. By the way, in case you hear a weird sound in the background that sounds like scorpions finish him, that is from my cell phone. I recently just got an iPhone, and my current text notification is Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat is fantastic. Anyway. You know, it would have helped if I still had Tackle in that particular instance, but I guess not, because I'm, like, insanely over-leveled. I was twice as strong as that Vulpix. Okay. We're gonna stop at this point. In the next part, I'll come back, I'll show you the new Pokemans I want to catch, and we'll take on the Azalea Gym Leader. Anywho, hope you guys are enjoying this LP, and hopefully it'll turn into a fun little adventure. Be seeing you later.